Sirbackwoods. Shout out Go to Damn Rich. Shout out the Greyroom. You tapped in with Go to Damn Rich. Tapped in with the Greyroom. Tapped in with Sirbackwoods. DSR. Alright, so DSR stands for Darkest Stars. Message behind it in short form is basically just shining through your darkest moments, you know what I'm saying? So, trying to get through the crazy shit and still being your best self at the end of the day. That's right. GOAT video game. I think my GOAT video game, personally, it's Black Ops 1. I played so much Black Ops 1, bro. It's crazy on the multiplayer and shit. But low-key best video game of all time, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is definitely up there, bro. Like, Black Ops 2 is super fire, but nah, bro, something about Black Ops 3 at the time that they dropped it and, like, the way the game was just hitting, like, nah, that shit was different, bro.
Are you more of a zombie type of guy?
I fucked with zombies, but nah, I definitely was heavy on the multiplayer, bro. Like, super heavy. And then when Warzone came out, bro, that shit was raps, bro. Because I fucked with Battle Royale games crazy. And Call of Duty was always my favorite game. Like, even Blackout, bro, like Black Ops 4. The Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, niggas don't even remember that shit like that. But that one was different, bro. Niggas didn't take care of that game properly enough. The 333 tape. So basically, my boy, shout out to homie XO Side Boy, hit me up. He was like, bro, I got these beats from Xav, and like, I think he hit me up for those because I was hopping on jerk type shit at the time, and like, obviously, Xav's like one of the pioneers of that shit. And so he had sent me those beats, but with those beats, he had sent me like the contracts that he got for those beats too, with the name of the file of the beat. So I knew it was like a contract made sense. And yeah, he had the rights to use those beats, and he basically sent them to me. So I wasn't sure if he was allowed to do whatever the fuck he wanted and send them to whoever. Like, he sent me the beats, and at the time I was just excited to get those for real. So I hopped on all of them. One of them was I think around that same time he also posted the Vibrator instrumental on his SoundCloud. So basically my boy sent me 3 beats, and then I just took that beat off his SoundCloud, and I had dropped the remix to it with the other tracks as well. Yeah, that shit was fire, man. I don't really even talk about that tape like that no more, cause like, just something about hopping on shit with someone who didn't like tap in with me directly yet type shit. Like, I'd rather, yeah, I guess, but it's like, anyone could have got the chance of that. Like, bro, he had more beats. Like, the homie had okay beats, like Suvi beats, Buliman beats and shit. Like, he was tapped in through Discord and shit, so that's how he got those beats. And yeah, he was tapped in like a while back, apparently. My favorite Pokemon? Fuck, yo, that's a crazy question. Bro, my favorite Pokemon would definitely be Gengar, definitely up there. Alongside Gengar would be standing or floating Rayquaza.
Were you like playing the games?
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon game was Pokemon Y, bro. Played the fuck out of that game, bro. Multiple times did I play that whole game through. I beat it multiple times. I was trading super crazy. Like, back when that was the main Pokemon game, I was super online and shit. I was doing like the random trades and shit. Bro, one time I fucking wonder traded some bullshit. I just sent out some bullshit. I got back a fucking Japanese level 100 Arceus, bro. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that was the craziest trade I got. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon, definitely Gengar. For sure. Bro, honestly, I just have hella ideas. So like, I kind of just, and sometimes at the same time too, like, I'll have different tape ideas. Cause like, when I started this shit, I wasn't really doing that much tapes. I was doing a couple tapes and shit. And as I got deeper into it, I really started liking albums and shit, and EPs and projects. Like, just like basically one bigger idea, and then it got broken down into a bunch of different tracks type shit. And like, I'd be having so many of those at the same time that like, I'd be trying to make all of them at the same time and not lose any ideas. So I just try and act on all of them at the same time. So I guess in short, that would be the answer as to how I dropped so many tapes. but also the philosophy of just dropping everything that you make. Like, bro, a lot of like, I don't know if this is like an artist thing or like, I haven't really spoken to many people about this, but like a lot of people will make a lot of stuff and then they'll sit on it until they feel like it's the right time. But like sometimes when you like have the idea and like when you really feel like, yo, I should just drop this right now, like that is the right time. Like waiting even longer than that, like I don't know. Me personally, I have so many ideas. So like by the time I wait to like, okay, this is the right time to drop this, then like I'm already on the next idea at that point when I want to drop it. And it's like I'm not gonna put that much work into the promo and the rollout and all that shit because I'm already focused on the next idea and I'm already thinking my next idea is the craziest one. Like I don't know. Like if you don't think that like your next idea that you're working on is the one that's gonna be the one, then I don't know. Like me, I don't think you're working properly, bro. Like every time I get another idea or another tape idea, I'm like, yo, this tape is the one. Like this tape is the one. And it's just like, yeah. Cover arts too, yeah, bro, because I was doing a lot of my own cover arts and like I like tapping in with people for cover arts and shit, but like even through tapping in with other people, it's still like somewhat my idea of the cover art that I gave to them, and I told them like do it like this, and then they sent me like a V1 and I'm like, okay, I fuck with this, let's change this and that, add this and this, and it's like a V2 and then until we get somewhere where both of us are like, yo, this is super hard, I fuck with this. But yeah, most cover arts, yeah, it would be the same thing. Like, I don't know. The cover art is more for the project. So, like, sometimes I end up having the cover art before I even have the project. Sometimes I have the whole project done before I have the cover art. Like, it just depends on the tape for real. Well, I was listening to a lot of stuff like that before I really even hopped on any of it. Like, I was listening rather than making anything like that. But, like, Jerk is really more of, like it's old. Like Drake is old as shit for sure. Like there's just different versions of it and then like renewed it and made it in different type of ways, like as it. And there's like different types of Drake and shit. Like it's not like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's as broad of a genre as people try and make it seem type shit. I don't know. I found out about it a while ago for sure. Like I can't even remember. Not really. I was listening to a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I was like listening to, like type stuff I listen to now I was already listening to like a while back before I was even making music and shit. So my favorite is somewhere between Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton, bro. Definitely. Still same answer, bro. Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton. But like if I had to pick one over the other, it would be difficult, bro. I couldn't even do it. They're both number one for me, bro. Like, they're on the same level, bro. Like, Randy's too tough, bro. Like, that was definitely my. Like, by the time I was like a bit older and really watching wrestling and shit, even more. Well, I was always really watching it, but like, when I got even deeper, like Jeff Hardy, I was already going through a bunch of his shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like, his run was already just about past the peak. And then Randy Orton was just always like that, bro. Like, he was always like that.
My favorite era was like when like Seth Rollins just switched up on the
Yo, that's crazy of you to say, bro. That shit broke my heart, bro. The Shield breaking up? Nah, that's crazy. I remember, bro. I remember. Nah, that shit hurt me, bro. I was like, no fucking way that just happened right now. Like, nah, bro, I wasn't really doing any music shit before. Like, when I was younger, I always used to, like, I've always been really deep into music. Like, I always loved music, like, since I was, like, fucking a baby type shit. Like. And then, high school, you know, SoundCloud era, blah, blah, blah. Everyone has the same story for the SoundCloud era. And, nah, bro, I was just a gamer for real. Like, I was just playing mad games just outside with random and shit. And, I think when I was really younger, before I even ever actually tried anything, I wanted to make beats, like low-key. Like I thought about it a lot. My fucking like my GTA CEO was called like Proud by my like gamer tag back in the day and shit. It was just like some random shit. And then I actually eventually made a song with my boy. And yeah, bro, like low-key I just Started making tracks out of nowhere type shit. Shout out Fubi. And yeah, just started making bear songs after that, man. It got deeper and deeper, and then at one point there was a strong switch between like I'm just doing this shit just cause like whatever, like it's just another thing to do, another fun thing to do, whatever. And then it became like shit, bro, something's going on type shit, like yeah. So I grew up mostly with my mom. Well, I grew up only with my mom and my siblings and shit. I had 2 siblings. Grew up mostly in like the southeast side type shit, like Lachine, LaSalle, DG. Mostly just those areas, to be honest. Downtown, obviously. Shit, bro. I don't really even like to say too much about like my personal life type shit, but you know, it wasn't the easiest type shit. Niggas didn't have too much all the time. Eventually, shit got a bit better over time, and then, you know, as you get older and you get into like getting your own bread and type shit, that also, you know, definitely got life to be a bit better. But yeah, fam, that's about all I would say. Like maybe a little bit, but not too much, bro. Like I fuck with movies heavy for sure. Like who doesn't love a good movie? But I wouldn't say it overly inspires anything to do with my music and stuff, bro. Inspiration more behind my music is definitely like life experiences and like the shit that goes on around me or, you know, people, shit like that. Yeah, I mean, like, there's hella different topics for music and shit, you know, personal life, art, other art, media, shit like that, but nah, bro, my music definitely focuses more on my, like, personal experiences and the shit that goes on. Bro, that's why on Instagram I don't post, like, a whole bunch of smoking content, bro, like, I've been working too long, too hard. I'm not about to pay for that verification badge just to keep my account. Like, a lot of people are paying for that check mark. But it's like, bro, like some of them they have to pay for the check mark or their account's gonna get taken down. Like, but it's like it's still stupid because either way, like you're just paying now afterwards. So it's like. You could do some exclusive stuff, like YouTube exclusive, like smoking this backwood. Bro, because you remember those, I don't know if you ever used to watch those, but like the how to roll a backwood videos back in the day with like, bro, like those videos were so sad. I watched a bunch of those interviews so many times. Like famous Dex, Ski Master Slum God, Waka Flockas. Those three ones are, bro, I've watched those so many times, bro. How to roll a backwood. The nigga Schema, I said, if the backwood's dry, don't be afraid to lick it. You lick pussy, it tastes worse. I was like, that's crazy, bro. There's no way he said that. And bro, pussy does not taste worse than a backwood, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't know what pussy that nigga was eating, bro. Yo, licking a backwood is not worse than licking a backwood is definitely worse than licking some pussy, bro. Like what? Definitely Marvel. Not even a question. But you know why? Not even why. That's not the reason why, but like, bro, I played, like I said, bro, you know I'm a gamer, right? Like, I know you're a gamer and shit too. Bro, I played hella Lego games when I was younger and shit. But the one that hit the most, like Lego Batman 2 was amazing. Lego Batman 1, the first one, they're both amazing. But Super, what the fuck is it called? Lego Marvel Superheroes? Lego Marvel Superheroes. The first one? That game is iconic, man. What are you talking? Yo, that game is amazing, bro. That game is peak, bro. I don't even think I played the second one, bro. I just played the first one. That game was so crazy. Like,
I feel like in my opinion, like the villains of DC are better, but like just the heroes are better.
I would agree. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I'd for sure agree with that. But like I feel like Marvel, like I feel like it's like light and day. Like I find Marvel does definitely focus more on the heroes and then like DC, like as much as like there is heroes in DC, it still gives a darker vibe, like a more like,
Like the city's like.
you know what I'm saying? Like stuff is a bit more grim in DC, even if you're looking at the hero's story and shit. I mean, I definitely fuck with it, but like I wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't like get to grow up with that side of the family as much. Like I was around like the homies' families and shit of the culture and shit, but like I wasn't at the crib every week eating hella Jamaican. The message for the people, yo, message for the people, bro. Last time I thought of it a bit later, but I thought of it. But message for the people: keep your head down, work up. That's so fried. Keep your head down, stay working. You know what I'm saying? All mans could go up together. No cap. All mans could go up together. There's room in different places. There's spaces in all of these rooms that everyone are in together to like actually tap in with each other on some genuine shit and not like just doing shit for the sake of bullshit or just fucking slapping people's names together just to get a couple views. Like, yeah, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.